Hello guys, welcome by a new trading video. In today's episode, I'm going to walk past the last week. For me, it was a hard week to trade. Um, Missed a couple of trades. I only took one trade on NQ on Friday, so yeah, yesterday. It ended up in profit, although don't wanted to light this one out because I didn't follow the plan. I went through another asset, so I'm not trading NQ week in, week out. It's not in my watch list. But I got very bored this week, and then I saw the setup it provided, and I just clicked the button. On other assets, it would have been like the A plus setup. Um, so yeah, to start with this, with statistics. All statistics without break evens included, it's like 65%. 36 are in the last 12 weeks, which is great too. Which is great too. 32 trades, so a sharp ratio of 1.1 or something. Average profit per trade. Um, So yeah, let's go onto the chart. I've cleaned the EU chart until Monday. So yeah, I just want to let you guys see how my thought process is when I'm mapping out trades. So yeah, on this scenario on the weekly, in my opinion, we just had like this weekly range, which took out this buy side liquidity in the range. So what we can expect is like further down move to the external, to the sell side of the range. So this is on the weekly. Now we're going on the daily. So as you guys can see, May. After that we swept and we broke to the downside. So right now what we are currently looking at is this break lock. And we do have like um, this huge imbalance, this liquidity void, which we can expect to get filled and then move lower to get to these lows, to get to even these lows. It's a nice target. So this is on the daily. What I do expect is that we like sell from here to these lows, then set up a low, and then we can trade into this higher void. What you can see here is that we have something like a BPR. So within this void, we have like a BPR, which is our main target. And I do think that we can trade from it. But yeah, let's see how price is setting up. Then we go on the H1. Okay, at this moment, as I said, like I did want to sell from the void. As these are the H1. Um, these are the H1 candles. I did want to sell from this void. I think that many people traded into this, but remember that the market is moving from liquidity to liquidity. So there has nothing yet been taken out here. So what you want to see is that people get stuck in trades. For example, like this one, people are longing from here, but their stops are underneath this trade. So now we have like Now, from now on, we can look into buys because the majority have has taken an L here. But on Monday, there's no trading for me in this example. I didn't like the PA at all. On the 5 minutes, yeah, you got like a small trade here, but for me, I just wanted to sell from the void that has been created. So now I'm going on the H1. Okay, so you guys can see we had like the first trading day. Here was a short, but as I said before, I didn't want to short until we have reached the void. But as you guys can see here is that price is setting up for a reversal. And why do I say that? It's because it's the same concept as here. Like why we move to the upside, it's setting up on the H1 the same way. Like people are getting long biased at the moment. Like we broke to the upside, leaving some orders behind. Like now we are leaving orders behind here. So people are going to want to long from here, but I don't think this is the best participation because the orders are here. So you want, I wanted to take out these lows, and from that point we can see reversals because then we have changed in delivery. Look, and on this day there were trades, but I just want to short from here. So in this case, yeah, I really don't mind. Okay, and as you can see here, this is the thing which I said, we swept this liquidity, and liquidity only generates in this scenario. So people get long biased or short biased if we break this. But the thing is that right now, here is the change. Here do we have change in delivery. So from now on, we can seek longs until this void or to this, yeah? So, all right, now I'm going to map out some things. Here we have like the H1 imbalance. And because we had like Asia low here, I did want to long below Asia to the highs. So now I'm going on the 15-minute. I did want to long, but from here. And unfortunate, this was a long. Like we swept liquidity, everything aligns. We get an MS, market structure shift, as you can see. And we had like the inverted and aligning with the imbalance. So in this scenario, you could have go long here, but because I was anticipating price to go lower than the Asia, so take out the Asia, it was no trade for me. Unfortunate because it tapped perfectly the inverted FEG and went to TP. Would have been like a 2R easily. So this one, I missed this one personally. And then I'm going to, yeah, we got news. I'm moving on to the next day. Okay, guys, as you can see here, we got the news. And on the H4, we tapped this BPR, like a void in a void. And as you can see on the H1, we created an FEG. So my plan for the day was that, or I could trade into the FEG, or I could sell from the FEG into these prices. So as we go now to the 5 minute, oh, that looks iffy. Okay, yeah, there was nothing on too long here. Like there were triple bottoms. I could have go long here. In this scenario, I would have go long here if there was an S&T or something at the lows, but even Dixie created triple highs, so I didn't want to get into a long. And we didn't tap the H1 FEG, and we sold off so heavily. So yeah, for me, it was a missing day again. Yeah, then until Thursday, there was no trading for me. Like price expanded so high, and even if we had like so a sell of that huge, I just skipped the next day. And then yeah, Friday for me also no trading day. But as you guys can see, maybe you guys see this. This is setting up here properly. So I'm anticipating like to take out these lows and then sell into these highs. Otherwise, I'm not going to take longs. It's just what I think that will happen. Maybe like if we create an S&T or something, we can take the longs into these highs. Um, yeah, that's it. That was it for EU. Oh wait, let me check on the daily. Perfectly. It's so perfect. Tap into it, break to the downside. Now we are anticipating like probably a move from here to here. All right, now into BTC. I missed this short. It was like a huge short opportunity this Friday. Like New York Stock Exchange open, we have like these um, yeah, breakers. In this case, it's a whole breaker here. This one is a breaker. Um, but yeah, the propulsion block. This one you can see too as a like a breaker. We got a divergence, but I missed this one personally. To R into these lows. It's so easy. Yeah, Monday too, like H4, break a block, and then sell. But I missed these two personally. And then the last one, I went into an NQ trade. NQ was pretty trending, but you don't want to get caught into sells here. Yeah, it was so easy this trade. Um, yeah, we got like all this liquidity stacking up, big push down, divergence with ES, and again, guys, you see the fake break and then sweeping liquidity, and then the real move occurs. So this was a 2R on NQ. And these were my trades this week. Almost no trades. Um, so yeah, if you guys have further questions, just reach out to me in my DM. I'm currently busy with making a Discord environment to learn from each other, where you can ask me questions regarding the videos. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you have further questions, reach out to me and then I will check you out in the next video.